Why won't you look at that, chat? I'm on time twice in a row. Nobody can fuck with the shark. Not anymore. Let's go, Banana was wrong. Are we really kidding ourselves? Banana was destined to be wrong with this. I can be fueled by spite and spite alone and do almost anything. If I'm pissed off enough, it's... Teleporter. Yeah, I don't think they want to fuse, though. So, the bare minimum. It's not that easy to actually full-on piss me off. I only get pissed off seriously when somebody tries to insult me. Anyway, we're playing Fallout New Vegas again. And I'm playing possibly one of the most unfortunate timed quests ever, considering what happened just a week ago. We're doing the President Kimball quest. Yay. Has it been a week already? I mean, yeah, it's Tuesday. But hello everybody and welcome to our playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. God, I could have timed this quest much better. I should have speed blitzed this game just to get past this quest, but hey. Howdy. Ah, damn. RTG turned off for Discord notifications. Ha ha ha. But hi, Ellen. Welcome, everybody. After this, we're going to start doing a lot of the companion quest lines just for the fun of it. I don't have an exact reason I wanted to do them today. I just wanted to get them out of the way before we actually end the game. We also might be doing the Black Mountain quest to get Raoul. Considering Raoul's the last companion we need, I think. No, we also have Cass.
We try. The Legion.
I'm done with questions. I'm all set.
Glad you could join us. Most of my men are. We've got a. The plan is.
All right, let's get the show on the road. We're.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar
I'm
die.
honored to work with Lawson.
What an ex.
He knows more about the dam than anyone.
Just had to quickly check that.
Back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time. Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. An asshole.
Howdy, Anthem.
Hey, I heard about you. Nope. Thanks. We haven't been paired together long, but he's a smart... I don't know. You know what? I think... Not since... Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Okay, so I've already...
Hey-o! He's coming to give a big fancy speech to all us troops stationed here at the dam. I'm pretty...
Basically, this guy is going to get a medal from the guy because he's been doing a good job. Okay, so there are two major places here that that may contain a security breach.
Hey, you haven't seen my friend. We're
Okay. So what we need to look for are any ideas of like legionary saboteurs. That could mean anybody. It could... Blood. So one of the engineers is bad for it.
Mike Lawson sure knows his way around the dam.
Morning.
still no luck finding my friend. He better show up soon.
I am sad to say, but I'm pretty sure your friend may or may not be dead. They carried the entire game, yeah. Where's the frickin'... There's one engineer.
Hey, I heard about you. Not...
I sure hope I get to meet President Kimball.
Only engineers and authorized personnel are allowed upstairs. Please step away.
Now, if you're wondering what one of the security details that is worrying is, it's here. The tower can possibly... The tower, before you see, is a weak spot. This NCR Ranger is doomed for death unless we shoot the Legion soldier who will hop up here first. That's one of the security details that I remember. Second, the helicopter, the vertibird that President Kimball's going to go on, has a bomb placed on it. We need to make sure that both the bomb and the detonator are done. We also got to make sure that one man is taken care of, which is the engineer, wherever he is. Those are the three things we need to look out for.
Just between us, Colonel Moore
Wish I could have
scares
been
me
there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
I miss California.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Hey,
So we are going to save right here. And we're going to see how many things we can do right in the short amount of time that we have.
Have you finished your security? You better get out of here.
Whoopsie daisy. I made a small mistake. State of looming fear. Why are you in a state of looming fear? Okay, perhaps this is something that should be talked about in the Discord.
One less thing for us to deal with.
Only engineers and all. No one can go upstairs.
Lithuania? Okay, I understand your fear.
Have you finished your security? Looks like that's... Now if you'll
Okay. There are going to be 3 things that we're going to need to do in a short succession. We got to make sure that this guy doesn't change into a legion because he... Okay.
Only engineers and all. No one can go upstairs.
Okay. So what we're going to want to do real quick is...
Do you mind? Hello?
And with that...
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming out here today for this very special occasion. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the President of the new California Republic, Aaron Kimball.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call the service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. It is because of men and women like Private First Class Jeremy Watson that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father worked as a caravan guard on the short route, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood of War. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured. But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight, and though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield, it did not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become the Rangers Unification Treaty. The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic.
One of those is a little rat? Yeah, I know who it is. It's this guy right here. I'm just waiting to take the shot, considering eventually he's going to...
Some back home who ask me, but who are we protecting? What does Nevada to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society shines beyond our borders. Sometimes we take those privileges for granted that our forebears fought so hard to achieve. We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us. We are the heirs of that civilization, torchbearers eastward of the Pacific, into the darkness of this wasted land. When the Republic called the men and women of California to carry that fire across the Mojave, Jeremy Watson answered. You answered.
How's everyone doing? We're doing all right. Well, I think Cass could be doing a little bit better, but
He took the greatest risk, not only for his fellow Californians, but for California itself. He was prepared to make the most noble of sacrifices to defend the principles of our republic, even here, on Nevada soil. His actions are a beacon to all of us who stand here today in tribute to his valor. Private First Class Jeremy Watson, on behalf of the Senate and people of the new California Republic, it is my honor to present you with the Star of Sierra Madre. Not far from this spot, a monument stands as a tribute to the sacrifice made by those who came before us. The men and women who fulfilled the promise we made to the Desert Rangers. Its back is inscribed with the names of the troopers and rangers who carried the weight. And because they made the most noble of sacrifices, it did not break us. 4 years ago, we held this dam. 4 years ago, we carried the weight. 4 years ago, we drew a line through the Mojave as clear as the Colorado River. A line that
the news is boring.
Today, you stand here with our brothers and sisters to hold that line.
Come on!
Today, you are the waves of the Pacific, push ever eastward. You are the sequoias rising from the Sierra Nevada.
Screw it, I just decided to skip the entire thing. Headshot. Now, I disabled the bomb on that thing, so everything should be good. Yep. We did it. We protected President Kimball. Whew. I know that it would have been probably more interesting if I took them out sneakily in different types of ways. But come on, guys. Who here actually wanted to sit through that speech? Kimball's speech nearly bored me to death. Yeah, why do you think I fired? The thing is, I've already played through this quest twice. Once I let Kimball die, and the other time I let him live. Both were on the independent route, so it really didn't matter in my mind. Can we assassinate Kimball? Yes, you can if you're working for the Legion.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
And as you can tell, I'm not a big fan of the Legion. I've never even tried to attempt one of their routes. Or do any of their quests.
Freeside thugs aren't worth our time anymore.
The heck?
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth our
Why did this engineer just sort of die?
time anymore.
It just works, chat. It just works. Dies from cringe. It's funny how I say it just works with this game more than any other Fallout game, because this is the game that arguably Todd Howard had the least amount of, like, stake in. He just kind of was there. And it's one of the best. How funny, yeah.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
House is dead.
It
This time
seems
for
that the
good.
territories are about to blow up. That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Which one? There are multiple, and I killed each and every last one of them.
Everyone that these are our new territories.
Is the president safe? Good. His death could have had a major impact on morale. This whole affair was ill-advised from the start, and I, for one, am glad it's over. While you were out, General Oliver arrived and briefed all senior officers regarding a change in our strategy. I'm not at liberty to divulge what was said, but I've been instructed to send you to him, and he set up his just.
I am not ready yet for the Battle of Hoover Dam.
Those free side thugs aren't worth our time anymore. The fiends are running for their lives. That'll show.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
But yes, we are not starting just yet. You should try this game with only landmines. That sounds like one of the worst experiences a person could have. But we're not doing the Battle of Hoover Dam. We're going to do that hopefully on tomorrow's stream.
Legion camp got razed to the ground.
We won't go quiet.
I never use landmines in Fallout. I don't think I ever have, like, seriously in combat either. I only really do that whenever I'm, like, really freaking desperate. Like, it's like a last-ditch effort. Seems like you need to explode that imagination. Ha ha ha! That's a real knee slapper. Hoi hoi hoi. And all right, so first off, let's do the Black Mountain. Let's do the Black Mountain quest. And maybe with Boone we can do a few. Reminder that we are going to play we're gonna play what is it called? Lonesome Road after we finish the main game. After we finish the main game, we're going to do Lonesome Road, and that will probably be the finale, or at least the finale when it comes to consistent Fallout New Vegas streams for a while. Knee slapper, American expressions are so funny. We do have our fair share of funny expressions, don't we? My heart without a love of my own.
If it isn't our favorite VIP,
Isn't it our favorite VIP? Me murdered your boss? Yes, favorite VIP. Here's Boone.
Is it time?
Who thinks of... I have no clue.
Listen, I want to thank you for helping, but at least I got the chance. Thank you. Nice.
Alright, we're gonna... Considering we've done her companion quest, we're gonna let Veronica stay there for a bit. We're gonna go to the presidential suite. And we are going to get Boone.
Is it time?
Let's travel together.
We should get to the Hoover Dam. Fine by me.
Okay. We're gonna put this. The pulse gun. And the sawed off. Give them all American and let them go to work. That's what I'm planning. Wait, no.
Fine by me. Fine by me.
How do I get him to equip it, though? That's the question. How do I get it? Will he equip it during handful of bullets? Oh, alright.
What is it? Fine by me.
Okay, there we go. Now he's wielding All American. Give him the ammo. Got it. We're only going to have him for a little bit, and then we are going to do Raul, considering I really love Raul as a character. He's probably one of my favorite characters in this entire game. Just because I love how he's both funny, yet also tragic and badass all at the same time. Oh my lord. Enchanted? No. My favorite gunslinging ghoul? Exactly. He's probably my favorite ghoul companion in the entirety of Fallout. Even though I do love Hancock from Fallout 4, there's nobody beating Raul Tejada, voiced by Danny Trejo.
Welcome, sir, or ma'am.
Which I think just makes him even better, the fact that he's voiced by Danny Trejo. Raul Tejada. Okay. We're going to be breaking down some ammo that we're not going to need. And then we're going to turn that stuff into 50 mil. We're going to turn that into 50 MG, 50 Magnum. We can make 16 whole bullets with that. You like who? No, the other one. Oh, Hancock? He's from Fallout 4. He's, Hancock isn't his actual name. He's just named after John Hancock, a revolutionary hero, because he's supposed to be all about freedom and free of will, and he runs a town called Good Neighbor, which is basically a town full of crime because he thinks that's the way things should be. Free. Hi, Bridget. He's another one of my favorite companions. Not my favorite from Fallout 4. My favorite companion from Fallout 4 is actually Piper, because she kind of reminds me of me. Just absolutely done with everyone's BS. And she's also, hello, Terminally Online. Is it the opposite of the town bad neighbor? There's no such thing as bad neighbor. Unless you count the entirety of the entire world of Fallout. Because technically that counts. No, it's actually Diamond City, yeah. I'll admit it, I'm not the biggest fan of Diamond City, not because I don't like the idea of a town being an old baseball stadium. Actually, I think that's really cool. There's just not a lot to do there. Because it really is just so itsy-bitsy. Like, for the game's key settlement, it's far too small. That would be like if the, that'd be like if New Vegas was just, like, that's like if New Vegas was more like Freeside. In one place. I will say yes, but I feel like there could have been more characters, more interesting plot hooks, something relevant to the main story there other than, like, the Institute call thing that you have to do for the Institute quest and Railroad quest. I just feel like there could have been... Here's my number one problem with Fallout. Okay, here is my number one least favorite thing about... Did you take care of Mr. House yet? Yes, we did. Here's my number one problem. Here's my number one problem with Fallout 4. There's so much wasted potential in the game's story. Like, the mechanics are crisp, clear. Some of my favorite gameplay in the entire franchise. The weapons are great. But, dear God, the story feels like it could have been worked on just a little bit more.
This is a dangerous place, human. Especially... Keep saying... And none take. You must have heard... For years, Black Mountain... There's a sad story behind that. Marcus smashed it just fine, but while we were gone, some ghoul... Tabitha...
Yep, Raoul. With an enjoyable story? Yeah, I've heard. That's why I'm planning on doing a blind playthrough of Fallout London on this channel eventually. Stay tuned for that. Because I'm excited for Fallout London. I heard some really freaking good things from that. From family, friends, people on this channel, other people, like online friends. I have heard a lot of good stuff about Fallout London. It's awesome? Yeah, I've heard. My brother-in-law has told me how to set it up. I just need to buy the game on a different type of website, and then I can download the mod properly, and everything should be good. I got some cute tights to go with my skirt. Amazing! I bet you look great in them. I think I do. That's the spirit. Oh yeah, I guess even if it means getting copyrighted for this.
Guns being in short supply, you see. As I've explained, there are numerous dangers to humans here, and we have a duty to drive them away. It's for their own good, really. Makes sense to me. And the silly humans think we don't care. For shame. Stick around, you two,
Oh, there was a Nightkin. Damn, Boone. Imagine having tights or leggings can be me. I'm about to do a power move for my skittishness. I'm going to wear my skirt to my audition this Saturday. Well, I wish you much luck and much happiness. There is a surprisingly few amount of Nightkin and super mutants here. Did something like attack and kill them off or something? And if so, what? Or did I go a different route? New Vegas is worth getting DMCA'd. What is... Oh, you mean copyright claimed or copyright struck? Yeah, but the problem is this video won't reach other people, and I've been trying to get more people to come to my channel. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, the trans meme video has 99% of its recording is complete. They're not great. I don't think they're like up to current standards, but I think it's all right for a first meme video. The recording part is done. The next part is editing it. How the heck? Holy. Alright, Boone. I love my country of.
Empty.
Okay, I need to get more bullets for All American on Boone, considering All American on Boone is really good, surprisingly. Much better than I thought it was. And it's been literally so difficult to play this game without without using New Vegas radio, considering I'm so used to it. Like, I'm so used to hearing the sultry tones of my boy, Mr. New Vegas. Why do I have to do this, YouTube? Why did you do this to me? Ah, shit! The town inside me. And everyone's voice, only I'm not there, just watching from afar. Holy, I didn't even notice this guy was here. Oh, that got his eye. Ow. That's gotta hurt. Thanks, Boone. Forest demon beans. God, this playthrough has been glitchy as all heck. Boone, you alright? Violet has a second channel now and nobody told me? I didn't know she had a second channel, huh? In Borderlands 2? I mean, I've heard that they're pretty similar in terms of just the style. I was thinking about possibly giving Borderlands a try in the future, but I don't know, the gameplay just doesn't look like something I enjoy personally. They're both extremely cursed as in glitchy. Oh, they're both extremely glitchy, I see. Nice. A lot of bottle caps in that thing. Going under. Oh. Oh, shoot. Man, I remember back when we used to get jump scared by these guys all the time. Dear God, Boone! Gotcha, buddy. Just kind of funny. Like I said, I think I might give Borderlands a try, but I don't know if it'll be on channel. Okay. If I want to take out this guy in one shot, I'm gonna need to make it count. Got him. Well, we got one unique weapon. I'm going to teach y'all a little trick to finishing this quest if you haven't already. I don't know if they, like, patched this, but, you see, this game, I don't know if you know this, is a little funky. Wait, hold on. I thought that this is where Rhonda was. Fuck.
Hello. Could you please? Thank you very much.
Alright, there we go. We got Rhonda.
Rhonda?
It is Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you, sir.
There we go. We got the good ending.
Is she a friend of yours?
I don't know.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come on.
There is a special dialogue if you bring Lily here. Yeah, I know. She goes, Tabitha, you naughty girl. Leo remembers what you did. And I don't exactly know why it's like that. Beats me, honestly. Wait, hold on. I thought I had the key. Hold on. No, wait. Not the key there. The key to this. Never mind. Hey, first try. Where is he? Where's the man? There he is!
Took you long enough.
Hey, Boone?
What is it? I'll make my way there.
Here he is.
Back again? Name's Raul.
Raul Alfonso Tara.
I'm the mechanic around here.
And why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he... No. No, boss. I'm a prisoner
But no,
of the
crazy super mutant with the wig and glasses.
I was
Kinda hoping you were here to set me free.
Alrighty then. Anything's better than staying.
Yes! We got him! Heck yeah! We got Raul! God, I love Raul. Favorite character. Well, not my favorite character, but one of my favorites. Hey, I can use these varmint rifles to maintain my anti-material rifle. Alright. So, from what I remember, you gotta take Raul to multiple people for you to, like, figure out more about him. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to bring him to 3 specific people. But let's talk to him a little bit before then.
Not to worry, boss.
I'm sure killing the boss of one of the families will in no way lead to savage, bloody
You can tell why I love him.
Sure. You forget about me already, boss? My name is... Boss. Usually when somebody gives you a name and nothing else. I'm an open book, boss.
Granted that book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there.
You were my brother Anakin face. True. But he's a ghoul. Okay. Ranger Andy's bungalow. He survived a nuclear war. He's going to have a couple burns, yeah.
Boy, you picked that take.
Over 11. Hey, boss. Can I ask you something?
Sure, what's on your mind?
What do you think of guys like Ranger Ed? I mean, guys who have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured. Maybe, yeah. I guess you got...
We're not just talking about Ranger Andy, are we?
Not really, boss. No. I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejadas. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me alive. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick. Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off. About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelled the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else, my parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters, all died.
Yeah, that's the start of his heartbreaking tale. And that's why I love Raul so much. Because he's the epitome of why I think ghouls as a concept are so damn interesting. There's a character like this in the Fallout TV show who's also very interesting. And I feel like I'm going to do an entire review of the Fallout TV show when it fully is done and over with. Which, from what I've heard, it's going to have 3 to 4 seasons. So that's not going to be for a while. But there's a character in it that is very like... But you know what? That's besides the point. Ghouls as a concept are so interesting to me, considering some of them have lived for so long. They have been alive for so long, and it's so cool how they utilize that. Making them seem old, yet not quite old enough to be considered ancient. It's such a cool concept to have, like, zombified characters that aren't quite zombies and haven't quite lost their mind. They have so much experience.
Rafael and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home. But I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela, not throw my life away on revenge. I know that, boss. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just getting sentimental in my old age. Anyways, forget it.
Sorry, I just want to wax off about how cool of a character Raul is. But we're gonna have to reveal some more of his story before I can actually, like, full on go in depth with the character. Considering that's what I'm planning on doing. That's what I'm planning on doing with this playthrough. I mean, this story. I want to, like, explain my thoughts on Fallout New Vegas' companions and how I feel like future Fallout games could learn a lesson or two from this game. Sorry if I keep talking about control, by the way. I mean, you talked about Valheim a lot before. No wonder that you're talking about... God, I need a salami Subway sandwich right now. God, you really love sandwiches. I can't lie. I'm kind of hungry too.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Am I the only one who thinks some of the characters in this game don't really match their voice actors? Like, I feel like Major Daughtry should have a more deeper, richer voice. Like that! Either Ranger Sterling is still here, or there is a possibility that he has left. Because I'm pretty sure after you beat 3-card bounty, there's a chance that... Private Howell.
Honored to speak with you.
Sergeant Barker. Let's see our flame trooper. I think he may be at Camp Forlorn Hope now. Yeah, I think he might be at Forlorn Hope, but maybe let's wait till morning and use VATS to try and find him. If he's not there, then we are going to go to Forlorn Hope and hope to God he's there and he didn't just vaporize out of existence. That is Raul.
why the fuck are you back here? Shu sent you? Good.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's the guy I freaking saved. You know, I didn't have to save your ass. I could have just let you die there. Sergeant Warren Jacobs.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
I think asshole is putting it lightly for Caesar. Let's check Camp Forlorn.
Over here!
Yeesh. These soldiers look how I feel, boss.
God, now you guys are making me hungry.
Hello?
So, I heard you helped take... I don't have any...
Oh.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
You know what? Hold on. Guess I gotta find it. It just told me that trans people not being discriminated at all, so instead of entertaining their obvious rage bait arguments, I've come here to chill. Well, welcome. It's nice seeing you here, as always. For some reason I can't find Corporal Sterling, so just in case... This game has broken so many times in this save file, it isn't even funny. Okay, never mind. I found out where he is. He's either in the medical tent. He's either A, in the medical tent, or B, in the control center.
I hope we can defend it this time.
Welcome to our silly little boat. I've seen you here before, Alice, but it's nice seeing you here. Okay, where is he? Let's see, our trooper, Major Pilati. Hey, here he
Took
is.
some skills to bring down that fee. Going on 6 months now.
Hey.
location. Sorry about that. It's alright. I already finished that quest. I found him behind here, and I just sort of went with my gut because his dialogue seemed a little bit too suspicious. But thank you for trying to tell me, and I like it when my chat tries to help. As long as you're not, like, trying to, like, backseat game, I enjoy it when people actually try to help me. Okay.
I can't believe we were allowed inside the luck.
And then we need to go to Loyal at Nellis. By the way, I really love your VTuber model. Thank you. I'm actually planning on changing it soon. I'm planning on actually getting a commission to actually make it not a pit crew. But I enjoy it whenever somebody compliments her. She's my little child. But I'm planning on changing it soon, not because I don't like it. I really love it. It's just the fact that I feel like if I want to get any further in my time here on YouTube, I need an actual thing that is not made by somebody. Like, I think you understand. You the little goober, you mean? How do you do the backwards 3? I have no clue. I'll be completely honest with you. But yeah, she's my little goober. Okay. So, from what I remember, Loyal should be in one of these. Mess hall, munitions. Should be in this hangar. Oh. Here's the bomber. Or, not the bomber, this is one of the taken part bombers. There he is. There's Loyal.
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth our time anymore.
Isn't that bomber a beauty? No.
What's your favorite mixer drink? Or mixed drink? Mixed drink? Are you talking about like alcohol? If you're talking about alcohol, I'm not old enough to drink. If you're talking about like what do I like to mix together? Funny enough, a long time ago, I actually discovered a combination I really enjoyed was Blue Powerade and Diet Coke. Don't ask me why I thought it was good. I just thought it was good, and I still find it good. Because I haven't actually, well, to be fair, I have, like, had sips of certain types of alcohol, but I have never drank. Because I'm a good bean. I will not drink. Not now, not in the future. Sorry for any typos and messages, by the way. You don't have to be sorry.
That Loyal guy. He's getting up there in years. If you ask me, that's better. Yeah. Old history, boss. After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead.
When was the nuclear war in this game?
I remember how scared
The nuclear war in this game.
we'd see the vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick ride. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City.
It's almost 9. See ya. See ya.
Know what had happened, really.
2077 was when the nukes dropped. However, this was an alternate timeline where, despite our technology getting better, the way of life really never changed past the 60s. So that's why everything looks so retro. But in reality, this is like way, way, way in the future.
I don't think it was as hard hit as DC or Bakersfield, but it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you. You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know?
Is it bad that you want to drink? No, just don't get over... Just don't overdo it in the future when you are allowed to drink. I personally think that if you want to have an occasional drink, it ain't that bad. Just don't become an alcoholic. Remember, kids, drinking is bad. Don't worry about it. It's a game for edgy teenagers. Just accept the concept. Drugs and drinking is bad. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, it was at the bottom of Lake Mead. That's what you're talking about. B-29. American military in Fallout was weird. It was. I've never played Fallout 3, or at least never fully played it, but I've heard that one of its DLCs kind of explains more about the pre-war military, and this is the last time I'm going to be recommending it, I swear. The Fallout TV show reveals even more. So please, guys, if you haven't already, go watch the Fallout TV show. It is so good. Like, it is... a lot of people have trepidation again on video game adaptations. It is actually good. I was shocked. I was shocked when I watched it for the first time. And the thing is, if you don't know much about Fallout lore, don't worry. It actually explains a lot about it. Even ties up some plot threads that we have been looking for years. It's crazy.
I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me, but my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there, until Rafaela. She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been... Anyway, it was supposed to be safe. But some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did to her. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl. Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I let my whole family down.
Yeah, that is the horrible reality of Fallout.
I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market.
Brotherhood ending is canon.
I didn't have many bullets,
As someone who adores the
after the raiders were dead,
men, I am
salvaged
sad.
what I could from the store.
Now hold on. Hold on. Technically, there is an ending where you don't have... You can be a Minuteman, and don't have to worry about the whole destroying the Brotherhood thing. So maybe there's still like that small chance, that teeny incy beansy chance. Wait, you are right? I know! And as somebody who personally hates the Brotherhood in Fallout 4, I personally like my theory. I don't know if we're ever going to actually go to Boston in the Fallout TV show. I'd like that, but I doubt it, considering we were primarily focusing on California, Arizona, and the Mojave. But it would be interesting if we could, like, maybe flashback there or something. I want them to mention it at least a little bit. Bounticle, you are coping. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Probably stick around in some fashion. I'd love to see the Minutemen. I love the Minutemen to death. The only mods that I seriously downloaded for Fallout, for Fallout 4, were mods that could buff the Minutemen a little bit. I'm no Sea Dog, but just so I know how to avoid it. I'm sure there's like a website out there. 100% coping. Screw you, Enchanted.
I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using. Sure thing, boss. Yeah, boss. I'm glad you decided to off one of the most powerful men in the Mojave.
The thing I love about Raoul, I wish the Fallout made it so the Minutemen could form a Commonwealth provisional government after defeating the Institute. I wish that Fallout 4 had ending slides, just like Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. And I'm guessing Fallout 1 and 2, I just haven't played that game fully to know. I wish that Fallout 4 had ending slides. And I wish the companion quests were a little bit better. Like, there are some companion quests like Dance, Piper. Nick Valentine has possibly my favorite quest in the entirety of the Fallout series. I mean to say annoying Brotherhood. Annoy the Brotherhood, not avoid it. Yeah. Yeah, personally, I really enjoy that headcanon. I'm gonna adopt that one. But when we eventually do play Fallout 4 base game, considering I plan on playing Fallout London, but I also want to play Fallout 4 base game, I'm going to do the Minutemen ending. I know that I usually like doing endings that I've never done before, but the only two endings I haven't done are the Brotherhood and Institute, and I don't want to be near either of those two. Minutemen Patriots. Guess what, Birch? Hello. What? Are you ever gonna call me Bianca again? Please do. Oh, I didn't even notice that the
There's a rumor going around that you saved the NCR president's life. I'm surprised you have the stones to show your face around.
You came through for us, I have to admit.
Nelson, howdy. What brings you back?
How's it going, Bianca? It's going alright. Pluck you.
Used to be a ranger. We took the lay of the land. That was back in... Well...
second to talk about? Meeting Corporal Sterling. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did?
I think it's good that he's devoted to his duty. More people should act that way.
You think so, Bob? It ended with nuclear bomb. I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. This was a long time ago, before a tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. I figured if I did that. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to... I don't know which one of them got rowdy first. They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls. I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafael. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage.
How did you survive?
By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just... When I about whether I still had what it took to carry my pistols proudly, to use them to do what's right. And now that I've been traveling with you for a while, you made me
raise my
realize that
vocal cords. It would be awesome, like how
maybe I'm not as tough as
androgynous
I used to be.
trans affect the
My
voice.
brain's
Yeah,
make up for
that would be nice.
And my hands are still quick enough.
I think that's a great idea, Raul, and I hope you put them good with.
You can bet on...
There we go. And now he's got on the true outfit. He is now the Phantom Vaquero. God, I love this design so much. Okay, so now time to go on my spiel about Raul. I love Raul as a character. I think he's so interesting as like a case study of why ghouls are probably one of the best plot points and possibly one of the best things about Fallout in my mind. And I find that they're so heavily underutilized considering so many characters. So weird that someone is transphobic. If someone is transphobic, I would rather them have a spine. No, they should have a spine if they were willing to talk shit about people who are just trying to live their life. But anyway, back to what I was saying about Raul. Raul, let's just go over, like, his story. First off, I love the fact that his story starts out in fire, where a lot of good stories usually do. He was raised as a simple farmhand, yet grew to use his pistols to protect somebody. But later on, his pistols became a weapon of revenge, especially after what happened to Rafaela. Which, in all fairness, they should have become weapons of revenge. Because he deserves to have that revenge. They killed his little sister, and from what he says, they did worse. And that's horrifying. Heartbreaking in every fashion. And the fact that he killed all of them and started seeing his pistols as something that they couldn't... Like, he felt like he didn't deserve to carry his pistols because he couldn't protect the one person he swore he would. Which is, once again, very heartbreaking. Then we got that Claudia story, where, once again, he failed to protect somebody he cared about, and that ended up stopping him from becoming the man he thought he was. And then he picked up the Petro Chico suit and became Miguel, and oh my lord, it's just such a long story that is just filled with heartbreak, with pain, but also figuring out your true identity, finding out what you should do to protect the ones you care about. That is why I love Raul so much. He's such a well-developed character that doesn't change because of, like, he doesn't change positively only. He also changes negatively, and that affects him and scares him. He's such a well-written piece of literature, which I personally love. That's why Raul Tejada is one of my favorite companions in Fallout New Vegas. And that is just one singular reason, like one of the many companions that I love of this game. Me when knee surgery is tomorrow. I feel like Joshua Graham is a bit overrated. I mean, yeah, but also he's badass. And he's the only Mormon I can really stand. And to be fair, he does have some really badass freaking lines. I was baptized twice in my life. Once in water, and the other in flames. Like, that line goes absolutely hard for no reason. But if you can't tell, I'm extremely passionate about this game and its characters, because I just think that it's such a well-written game. Like, it's rare that a game is just this well-written, and it's because the devs did their research. For Boone was created out of actual research about war veterans, and a lot of the NCR soldiers were, like war veterans were interviewed about it, and it gave them such a more authentic feel, which is just great. Not to mention how they actually studied politics, which I know I don't get political, and this is an excuse to get political, but this is they studied politics to come up with factions in this game that actually had, like, reasoning behind what they do, and oh my lord, it's just such a good game, chat. If you have any excuse to buy Fallout New Vegas and play it for yourself, and you like this sort of style of game, first-person shooter with RPG mechanics, you will not dislike this game. This game is so good.
Be honest. You did it for the ticker tape parades, huh, boss? Good call. Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm happy.
I guess I should mention, I didn't really talk about Veronica outside of the fact that I just think she's adorable. But Veronica's also a really well-written character, as she cares so absolutely deeply for her friends and family, yet understands that her family isn't going to change. And it hurts her. I think it would hurt everybody in that situation. But in the end, she doesn't let that deter her from continuing on with her dreams, her aspirations, her love for her family. Even when they threaten her life, she does not change her mind about them. She still loves them. And I find that as a very compelling, to be a very compelling character. She's not my favorite companion for, like, in terms of story, but she's my favorite in terms of how much she reminds me kind of like a younger version of myself. About politics. Every time I hear about politics, all I think about is Senator Armstrong.
You should have heard Leo, sweetie.
But yeah, next companion quest we're gonna do real quickly is Lily's. Lily is a very interesting character to me, and she is best grandma in video gaming. Is this man's dead body still here? Holy shit. Hello. Okay. Okay. Can you weigh one singular woman against a prosperous future under house?
We won't go quietly.
Yes. Honestly, yes. Because I will repeat over and over, I would not want to live under a capitalist. Like a horrible, evil capitalist that wants nothing but control. That's why I don't choose house, ever. Is it a prosperous future? Yes. Is it a bad future? Yes. Yeah, how about we not talk about communism?
I've been saving up for one of those sweet pistols.
Hi, RTG. Hi, Faraday. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Why did I read that okay in the sound of like a little kid who just got told it's time to go home or do their chores? Okay, sorry. You don't have to be sorry about it. I just don't like bringing the concept up that much. I've already I fucking love Ina, the character. You read it correctly. Okay, so for Lily's quest, I'm pretty sure it's like a really quick thing. Who is Leo?
Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do. Well, of course there is, dearie. How else could I hear him tell? Dr. Henry calls them antipsychotics. I don't know what they're supposed to do. They just make my...
You may overrate how evil House is. He's strongly morally against slavery, government regulation of people, and immune to the cornerstone of bigotry. He ain't so bad. Yes, but once again, he wants Okay, here's the thing. The NCR wants order. Not an inherently bad thing. Mr. House wants nothing but utter control over the New Vegas area. Not just New Vegas, the Mojave. And after that, he wants more. Plus, do you really want to be in charge of a guy who throws a little tantrum when his plans don't go according to plan? Personally, I don't. But basically what we're going to try to do...
Hey, you're the one who's...
We're going to want to go into some combat encounters. Well, you know what time it is. Time to go on a powder ganger murdering spree. Yay! We should probably do Vault 13, too. I've never actually done the quest there, but I don't exactly want to do the quest there, considering it means allying myself with the powder gangers. And I think the Discord link is expired. Yeah, there's a reason for that. Lately, we've been getting an influx of hate raiders. And just haters in general. And I'm terrified of the fact that maybe in the future, that could spend like bad things for the Discord. So I do a false link. So if people want to go to my bio to get the Discord link, they'll realize that it is expired. While in chat, I ask one of my mods out. You can rig 19 to explode. You can, huh? Ooh, I kind of want to do that. But welcome to the Shiver, Alice. Glad to have you. Like I said, I wish I wouldn't have to do it, but there's a part of me that feels just too terrified to let that. It takes less explosives than saving it, too.
You like that?
I'm not going to waste my... Holy shit. Ow. You think so, huh? How dare you hit my grandma? Well, join the server. I'm probably going to spend a lot of time in the VC when I'm free. That's alright. Imagine being trans couldn't be me. I'm pretty sure like 99% of my chat is. And I think the other part is Inio and Voltan. And also Anthem. And also, what the fuck? Hello. Hi, Waspy. I can't believe I actually didn't mark down this location early game. Holy shit.
They killed him.
No dip, Sherlock. Holy crap, I'm out of ammo. Well, you know what time it is. Well, I completely missed that. There we go. How the heck? That frickin'... That thing was built Ford tough. Holy shit. Maybe I was just dog shit at aiming, but that thing survived. Hey guys, look, it's that gun. I'm funny. Ganger's quest line has extremely little payoff. I mean, it is the Powder Gangers. They're like... I'm going to start my 14 Fallout 4 playthrough just to be way ahead of you whenever you start playing it on stream. I appreciate the commitment, honestly. Good commitment. Though it is going to take a while before we get to the Fallout 4 stream, considering... Well, maybe I'll start it alongside Oblivion. But after we beat Oblivion, what we're going to do is we're going to play the original Fallout games. Just to actually see what they're like. And I've heard the first game can either be really long or really short depending on how you play it. So who knows when we're going to be done with that, but I definitely hope in the future that we can, like, considering you are halfway through New Vegas. Well, we're not actually halfway through. Fallout 4 remains my favorite Fallout game. I can see it. I never say that Fallout 4 is a bad game. It is a really good game gameplay-wise. I just personally don't enjoy the story. I feel like there was a lot of potential that they had to like do something really interesting or introspective. When Fallout 4 are a real hit or miss. I mean, yeah, I guess I can understand that. I just personally really enjoy... Hold on, chat. Idea! How did this guy not realize that his friends all got shot from behind him? You see, this is why the Powder Gangers need to die. It's natural selection. I value gameplay over story, and Fallout 4 has amazing gameplay in it, so I ended up loving it. Yeah, I know a lot of people who like gameplay over story, and I can understand that. I can actually fully understand that. I personally love games of enriching story, and sometimes I can care less about the gameplay. Fallout. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are my favorite Pokemon games, and people say that it has some of the worst like graphics and gameplay of any game they've ever played. But I personally love it because it has my favorite characters ever. I love every last one of them. They are my precious children. I will protect them at all costs. Fight me, damn it. But yeah, I guess I'm really not, like, the biggest judge on, like, tastes in games. That's why I particularly don't, like, tend to judge people on their tastes.
Come on.
Powder Ganger Cave. Excuse the fucking what now? But I don't judge people over what they like in video games. I personally believe that video games are some of the best media out there, which is why I actually started streaming. You think the Institute has HRT? I don't know. Interesting question. Oh, hey, it's the Brotherhood. Howdy. This finger, that... Motherfucker. Screw subtlety.
Had enough.
They blow each other up more than they blow actual people up. Dear God, Lily's a beast. My mug's over everything philosophy. Well, I haven't quite adopted that thing yet, so... bleh, I guess. What the fuck was that? Okay. I think there's only really one way we can actually get, I think there's only, like, one way that we can actually get... Kalida's merchant. Like, there's only one way we can actually get Lily to, do the thing. And the only way I think we can do that... Where is it? I hate to do it. I don't want to do it, frankly. But we're gonna have to do it eventually. Like, it's camp. Here it is! Yeah, that's where we're going, chat. Trust me, I don't like it either. Well, you know what time it is. I hate to say it, but here we go. Grandma's so proud of her little pumpkin for saving the president.
I hope you're not. No. Nice children shouldn't play in places like that.
Okay, we're gonna have to quickly go back here. Oh boy, howdy, how I missed this. Howdy.
If you're planning to stay a while, I could see clear. If you're planning to stay a
Some tea. Don't do anything immoral when I'm done. The only thing we're going to be doing is killing a bunch of Cazadors, so... You cannot be poisoned. It filtered. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let's look at our implant. What implants we can get. Well, we don't have enough caps for that. You know what time it is, chat. It's gambling time! Bottom text. Where the fuck am I? Oh. No gambling. Yes, gambling. Why do you have such a vendetta against gambling? What did it ever do to you? Do you not have the Vegas spirit? Is that what I'm hearing? Let's go gambling. Caravanning with no bark. Yeah. Hello, Void. Man, a lot of returning people today. For some reason, Enchanted... You know I'm a shark, right? The spray bottle ain't gonna do anything except for make me happy. It's time for me to eat. Well, have a good eat, Gwen. Have a great night.
Careful. You've seen them too.
Ooh, that's quite a good amount of caps. Auto match. Accept. Time to play some Caravan. Filled with water. And immediately. Looks like we're doing the descending Caravan. And almost immediately. Things are already starting to look like they might go south. Shit. Hi, mister. Sorry, the catfish has appeared. And I am legally required to give him pets. Oh my lord, the purrs are on loud. The purrs are on very loud. Are you alright, buddy? If you're wondering what the catfish is, chat, the catfish is my cat king. I just call him catfish considering shark motif. give catfish head pats for you. Well, he's getting a lot of head pats right now. He's going to the vet tomorrow, so he's actually kind of excited, considering he really likes the vet. He's one of the very few cats that I know that actually enjoys the vet. Probably because they are very nice to him and treat him very well. Plus, fun fact about my cat, he is one of the very few cats who loves getting shaved. Like, he loves getting shaved. To the point where he gets antsy when he's, like, covered in fur. We don't understand why. We think it may be something with just, like, him not liking the fur between his toe beans. That's our theory. Bianca, Gwen did something illegal to her spray bottle. Hey! You know what? Let me throw down my trident here. No more spray bottles in chat. Overbeared that thing. If I can play this move flawlessly. Shit. Is that a king? Yeah, it is. Make that caravan overbearing. Boom. Hey! That was some quick thinking on my part. Grabs the spray bottle, throws it across the room, stabs it with the trident, breaks it into a million pieces. You gotta remember, I'm the freaking Ocean Queen. You really think a spray bottle is gonna do anything?
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Sure, Red may be Queen of the Ferrets, and Ava may be, like, Guardian of the Cats. But I'm the Queen of the motherfucking Ocean. Don't fuck with me. I'm the most deadly out of all of them. I have magic infinite spray bottles. Looks like we're playing baseball. Literally Shark, I need a big spray bottle to even affect you. Yeah, true. I am a giant. Funny thing is, based off of the fact that Red is, we've already discussed it. Oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves, You are the worst. Oh, hey.
It's being on patrol.
We don't like talking about that kind of thing. Well, I guess it's not that bad. I just have had some bad experiences with that type of thing.
It's good to see such an outstanding citizen of the NCR.
is already a really good hand. Hold on. Let's go, let's go. Hey! That was a quick win.
It's good to see such an outstanding...
Remember me. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. I am neither man nor mythical. I am your darkest moment. I am the infamous Odysseus. Don't ask why this guy's dead. When you do stealth, does a Jaws theme play? Oh god, I hope so. That'd be hilarious. Just every time. Catfish is being silly. What you doing? Why are you looking at me like you just did something bad? What did you do?
If you're planning to stay a while...
Anyway, chat, now that we got that done, it's time to take on an entire nest of Cazadors. You know Cazadors, right, chat? Yeah, we're taking on an entire nest of them. And we're only going to have Lily by our side. Thank God I have the Old World Blues DLC and I have it completed, or else I would be screwed over 6 Ways to Sunday. Seen them in real life? Yeah, I've seen a few. I've seen what they look like in real life, and they're not much better than they are in the game. They're just a little bit smaller. That jingle, jingle, jingle. Go riding merrily along. Hello, cute shark. Hold on. Hi, Oaf. It's been a while. Howdy. How are you? I gotta get New Vegas. It is a really friggin' fun game. I recommend it. I just woke up. Well, good morning, I guess. It's about to be night for me. We had 4 buzzing around us while we were hiking. Didn't like it one bit. Bet you got freaking PTSD flashbacks of that. Shite. Okay. Made that mistake. So it's... My main settlement at Red Rocket has become so big I might move my Power Arm collection somewhere else. I love experimenting with that entire system. Alright. Now we're gonna head to the casino. I kept calling for Boone, Veronica, Rex, no one came. speaking of Rex and... You know what? I don't think we've actually gotten Edie yet. We can probably get him right now. I can't believe I forgot about him. This isn't a pizza. Pockets implies the existence of Pizza Pant. Why did you have to say that?
The NCR ain't got to worry about Caesar no more. It should worry about improving the lives of regular folks around here.
Alright, we got Edie now. I think we're the best equipped we could possibly be for this. Then again, I don't think I have enough guns. But anyway. Y'all are ready for this? Because I'm not. Not even close. I'm frankly terrified. Oh, there's our first subject matter. Holy shit, this thing's fast. Wasn't expecting that. Hey, that's one. Oh shoot, I literally kicked the hornet's nest. Ah, shit. Okay, then. Holy cannoli. How are you, Lily? Okay, you're already a notch down. Well, that was not as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, that's because we're not done yet. Why did I even question the fact that there would be a cave of these things? Wait, never mind. Hold on. Apparently not. Question mark? Just secretly cazadors. I mean, yeah, that's one way to make them even worse. I was hoping that would allow us to start with her companion quest, but I'm pretty sure you have to listen to her 44 Magnum. A 100 cricket. Whoever did that, we gotta give them a friggin' medal. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? I think we have to wait like at least like 24 hours after the initial like we're asking her about her medication. It happened in Britain. Ah, gotta love the British. J.K. Rowling was there. Oh heck yeah! Let's frickin' go. Once again, whoever did.
That's much better, isn't it, Lee? Hello again.
Oh, you want to see a really cute interaction you can have if you're with Lily, while going to Novak? This is a really cute interaction. I hope it can trigger.
Hello again.
I don't know if it will actually trigger, considering I'm pretty sure it only happens if you're discovering Novak for the first time. But she'll say, "Oh look, a giant dinosaur. Do you want to ride the dinosaur, dearie? Do you want to ride it?" I just love Lily so much, and I find her so sweet. Reminds me a lot of my grandma.
Hello again.
Welcome. Come on.
Need Gatling laser? Yeah, but she prefers it up close and personal, and I can't disagree with her on that. Okay, so basically what needs to happen is you need to knock Lily down to 25 or less. Which, the only way you can really do that this late in the game is if you attack her yourself. But I'm not willing to do that. So there's like only one way I think I can like know how to do this. And that's to go to Quarry Junction and check if there's any like death claws that I somehow missed. Because there has to be at least like one on the road that I missed. Oh yeah, I think there's... Holy! Well, I was right. Holy. Nope. Fuck. Classic jump. I really want to model a Blaha. Or Blohai. Okay, so we are going to go to Quarry Junction. And this time save right before we get attacked. Are you guys just talking about elements over here? Ah, shit. Hold on, Lily's actually cooking here. Hold on. It's time to take out every last Death Claw. Ow! This Deathclaw really came up and said, I heard you talking shit. Yes, I was indeed talking shit. And prepare to have your shit, rocked, Deathclaw.
Sometimes it makes Grandma forget things she doesn't want to forget, Pumpkin.
Lily's story hurts particularly because, and I'm gonna get a little depressing here, chat, and I'm sorry if I do. A little bit before my grandma passed away, she started forgetting people. She forgot my dad, which was really hard on him considering that was his mom. And she tried so unbelievably hard to remember. She would call my mom her sister's name, and my dad, she was scared considering my dad looked scary to her. Because she still thought that her son, because she lost her memory, she thought her son was still the little boy that she used to hold his hand to walk to school. And Lily reminds me a lot of Lily. And that's why it's a little hard on me to hear her quests, especially considering there was only one person my grandma didn't forget before she died. And that was me. I was the only one she did not forget. And sorry, I'm getting a little emotional here, chat. And that's why Lily's story hits hard. To me, at the very least. Thanks for the hug. We all need a grandma like Lily chopping and sweater knitting in one package. Yeah. But that's why I love Lily so much. Because she reminds me of my grandma. And I know that's not really a thing about her character or anything, but it's just something important to me. That's my grandma a few years ago. I'm still not really over it. You never really get over loss. Sure, the pain numbs, but it's not gonna go away. I'm still gonna miss my grandma, my dad, my grandpa. I'm always gonna miss them. There's no changing that. But what you can do is remember. Remember the fun times you had with them and share them with your kids or people you care about. Share those memories. Because the only time somebody dies is when somebody forgets about them. Never let those memories fade. That's my advice. But we haven't even gone to the saddest moment in her quest. Because there is a part of it that gets really, really heartbreaking. Well, I can't remember. Yeah, that's a sad part. But sorry for like that little sappy, sad note right there, chat. But it's just, that's why I find Lily's character so compelling. Not because she's like extremely well written or she's like well rounded or she has great character development. No. It's because Lily Bowen is a super mutant. A kind-hearted nightkin. That's why I like Lily. Don't apologize, he didn't do anything wrong. I know, it just... I try to keep these streams like really happy, fun, and exciting, because that's why I want to be for people. People sometimes need that type of figure in their life, and I want to be there for you guys. Wait a freaking moment. Dawes! Super high crit rate, if I remember, though. Yeah, this gun has a really high crit rate. Really good. From the front gate? Yeah, indeed. That's why I'm so confused. How the hell did he end up there? Because I killed him. I killed him earlier in this playthrough. He didn't just die now. He's been dead. So why the heck did his body show up there? New Vegas magic, yeah. Wild Wasteland. Wouldn't exactly call it Wild Wasteland, but I don't know exactly what I'd call it otherwise. I don't know why, but for some reason, the way that Lily and Edie were set up against each other made it look like it was a Deathclaw. Maybe I just have freaking PTSD from seeing that Deathclaw jump scare, but I thought there was a Deathclaw right behind me and I was about to scream. Oh, that's... Silly Billy Wasteland, yeah. Bio. I have to go to college, so bye. Enjoy the stream. We will. Thank you for stopping by, Oaf. Always a pleasure. Okay, there we go. Holy. Beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. In the hand. And the kick in the head. Also, is biomechanics cussed at all? I don't know. I think I've cussed a little bit, but not that much compared to like other like streams. Don't ask me why. Again, my life is gonna be beautiful.
So far, working with the NCR hasn't been too bad. If anything, things seem to be getting better.
Hi.
Well, people, I gotta go eat. Good night. Good night.
Looks like Gamora's under new management.
Hope you have a good rest.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys.
Hey, man, what are you up to?
Bye.
I can't believe someone stopped the NCR president from getting killed. If anyone deserves it, it's that jerk.
Hello.
Hey.
Everyone's talking about Hoover Dam nowadays. Wish the battle would just happen already.
Everyone's talking about Hoover Dam nowadays. Wish the battle would just happen already.
Things are tense on the strip
I
right
still
now.
can't believe
The head
we
of one
can't
of
agree
Mr.
to work
House's
with the
families is
NCR.
Why haven't you cussed at all? I don't know. This has been a really calm, chill stream. I should eat too. I have to get up early tomorrow. But I won't. Go to Eep, Aphrodite. Go to Eep. You need Eep.
It's that jerk.
Okay, what should I actually do here? Personally keep Kimball alive.
How's it going?
But I don't want to go to Eep. Go to Eep. You need rest. You're probably really eepy. And if you're eepy, you should go get to sleepy. Well. You know, I probably shouldn't use that ammo, considering I could accidentally kill Lily. Gosh darn, the Flaming Deathclaw actually goes surprisingly hard. Shan't eat tonight. But you need eep.
Hello again.
If I give you a head pat, will you eep? Maybe. I need to finish homework before I eat. Well, I'll give you a... there. Head pat. So maybe you can eep after this. Holy. My furry OC is a shark, so I have Sharky's roll and discard Perfecto. Yes! Reject humanity, embrace the shark. Shit, I'm out of ammo. I don't even know what this location is. I don't think I've ever been here. But it's swarming with Deathclaws, so... Reject humanity, embrace Megalodon. Yes. No, embrace the 8 legs, the grand spider. Shut up, you 8-legged. God, Lily's walk cycle is hilarious, though. Like, I'll never make fun of Lily, but it's just... Open grate to Vault 19. Holy shit, it's the actual vault opening animation. I don't think I've ever actually seen this in this game. Because all the vault doors that we've seen usually are... it's always satisfying. Oh, Lily. Just destroyed a few aircraft carriers, allegedly. Hey.
Who the hell are you? I know that coward Lim has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this game. He was an inmate like the rest of us. He's just another coward. A beautiful thing. Saved a little black.
Well, you know what time it is, chat. What, did you think I was gonna let these guys live? They're powder gangers. Convicts. They're actively horrible. They're murderers. So you know what time it is. Holy. Katana time.
What have you done? I'm hit.
Oh, are you now? You know what? Probably is best that I don't use this thing. Considering it's pretty weak. But you know what I can use? Wait, why the heck? Where the heck is my power fit? Oh, there it is.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Just getting jumpy? Oh, you've got to be... Stop dodging my punches! Finding Cornhead Killer? What? Excuse me? We get it, you... Nameless, we get it. You like House. I don't. There's no changing that. I simply just despise House. I think I made it quite clear that I'm very anti-capitalist. I'm not anti-capitalism. I just don't like it when people have too much power. No singular man should have all the power to command an entire frickin' nation. He's the first ending I got. We're doing NCR. The fuck? Why are there fire geckos deep down in here? Not one man should have all that power. NCR uniforms? Ah, cool. God, if this is sulfur, this place must smell terrible. Thank you for showing some restraint. I appreciate it. Thanks, Lily. I defeated the Legion in the Mojave. Courier who? I'm not doing it for the glory. I don't care if they appraise me for my deeds. All I care about is that the Mojave is in good hands. In my personal opinion, the NCR is the only option that won't have a bunch of people having too much power. Like I said, not one man should have all that power. Except the NCR itself. Bye, Aphrodite. But now that the convicts are taken care of, I'm pretty sure we are good to leave. You don't have to shut up entirely. Oh, it's a bunch of Deathclaws. How fun. Ow. Oh, they're just younglings. Doesn't mean they're any less terrifying to deal with. Wait, hold on. What the? Damn, these things are fast. That's one down. Holy. They're coming out of the woodwork. What do these losers really expect to do? I found a cure to brain rot. And that is... I'm gonna try to avoid that. Fucking Edie! Catfish. ED says ride or die, I guess. What the? This is just one piece of bullshit after another. More Death Claws. Edie? Edie, no. No, Edie. Okay, thank God. We're not fighting more Death Claws, at least not with the ammo that we currently have.
Welcome, sir.
Okay. So for ammo, there we go. Like I thought. Okay. Now, I know you may be wondering, why did you sell all your stim packs? Well, you see, I have an infinite supply. Well, not an infinite supply, but a pretty large supply. This is why you invest your points into luck, chat. This is why you invest your points into luck, so that when you get to the Sierra Madre, you can gamble a bunch, get a bunch of chips, and now all of a sudden, you can have so many things. $50 stim packs, just like that. Bam, ba dim boom. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to pay somebody a visit. I'll spray you with the sodium. I keep forgetting to pay this guy a visit. Hey, boxcars. One of the best voice characters in the game. Not anymore. Remember, chat, I always say this. Don't be rude in the wasteland. Or else. How's them legs now, nerd? Yeah. There we go. Oh god, what now? Oh, it's just a bunch of bark scorpions.
Oh my goodness, look at these little angels. Becky, that dress looks so lovely. And Jimmy, oh my word, how you've grown.
I'm 4 whole feet, Grandma. Do you bring us presents, Grandma?
Well, now, I don't know. Have you been good to your mommy and daddy?
I promise I wasn't gonna cry.
Hello again. Oh, that old thing. That's just a holotape from the last time I visited my grandkids. Sometimes it's hard to remember them. So I take that old tape. It's my... Oh, don't... That's sweet of you, dearie. I'll try to be... All right, Pumpkin.
And there we go. That's her quest. You're not going to convince me to go back all this progress and save Mr. House and do the house route. I ain't doing that. That would take far too long. Heck. Should I leave or stay? You should stay, but we're about to end stream, so... Yeah, we're going to end it here for tonight, chat. I wanted to do all the companion quests, but it seems like we're going to have to do Cass and Boone tomorrow. And then we'll finish Hoover Dam, and maybe, just maybe, we may start Lonesome Road. But anyway, before I go, let me say my whole spiel. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please take a chomp out of that subscribe button. If you could like that, if you could press that like button and take a little nibble out of it, that'd be very great. If you want to see future uploads, make sure, if you want to know when future uploads / future streams happen, you can join the community Discord. And if you have anybody in your life that you think might enjoy my content, make sure to share it with them. But anyway, Sharkies, I love you all, but your Shark Queen has to go swim off to shore. Bye!